Okay, people, it's almost over. I'm making the Steam patch notes thing really fast. Oh my god, how loud is this? You guys want to see? Oh, you can just look at me while I do it. How does this work? Like this? Yeah. Okay. I need to turn my lights up though. I always turn my lights down after stream because it's just so bright in my face. The beard is returning slowly. It'll be here. Eventually. Eventually it'll full return. It'll make a full recovery. List. This one. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Oh, let me see. Preview. Oh, fuck up. That's messed up. I messed up. Almost done. Right here. Is there any images that I could make though? Let's find out. Starmancer. No, wrong. Social media. What's this one do? Oh, there's no way I can upload that. That's too big. What about this? That's fine. Save. Save. Saving. Okay. Almost ready. It's almost live. Patch 0.2, the tutorial. Okay. Okay. You ever try to do anything in the Steam? Did anybody ever try to do anything in Steam? It's a nightmare. It's really a nightmare. Okay, ready? There's like two or three actual like Steam backend websites, and it'll like take you between both of them sometimes. So you click a link and then you're not in like the spot anymore. So for example, the website where you edit like a Steam community announcement is not the same website where you would edit like a build or something, upload a new build. It's a different website. So and then you click on one and then it just goes to the next website. So you're like, okay, how do I get back to my builds? You're like, wait, how do I? Then you got to press the back. Maybe you press the back because you don't remember the link, right? So then you press like, you got to do the back button on your thing, but you got to do the right back one because you don't want to resubmit the form again. People get really weird about that. Prepare for, okay, I think it's done. I think it's live. I think I did it. I think it's done. Would it be possible for me to send an email with a few accessibility ideas? Yeah, it would be. I don't know why I yelled it. Like, yeah. But yeah, no problem. It just depends on how accessible your keyboard is. As a 90% blind player, a few things can make it easier for us to impair. Yeah, I would honestly love that. It'd be great. It'd be great to send that. Ideas. Because we don't know. I would like to make it accessible. But we don't. Sometimes it's hard to know until someone tells you, like, oh, by the way, you know, if you've never been impaired, here's like one thing that's really easy to do. And that'd be nice. That'd be really nice. You could just type them here, too. It'll pretty much work out. I need to go to the password manager. I need to find my GOG. I hope you guys can't like get this somehow. We're going to find out. We're doing it live. GOG.com. Developer. I don't even know my password. It's something crazy. Okay. It's just a generated password. I don't even know. It's honestly true. Blocklander's so right. I don't know who told you that, Blocklander, but you're absolutely correct. Tyler is king. All approval is made by him. Anger him, and he shall execute in court. That's absolutely correct. By the way, GOG is great because with GOG, you can actually roll back to older builds. So for like a more stable game, maybe that's not a big deal. But for Starmancer, it's pretty exciting because you can just roll it back and be like, you know what? This one doesn't work. We're just going to go to the previous version. Build. Okay. Fun fact, if you're on GOG, I don't know if any of you are, but because Voxney gave nice space to GOGs, often the GOG builds get updated first. But this time they didn't. But usually they actually get updated first. Because I'm like, whatever. Y'all can get the builds. I don't care. Like the day before or something. Like, they'll get updated earlier. Because I'm like, okay, well, if you're on GOG, here you go. Like, here's your little treat. Also, we can't see... Yeah. You can't see it, yeah. So I was looking at... The whole time I had, like, my stream, like, OBS up. I'm like, okay, what is it? But my password's nuts, though. It's like, it's just a generated password, you know? So it's got, like, brackets in it. Okay. That's true. You can't see much of anything. Did I actually publish this event, by the way? Because it would be hilarious if I forgot to. Publish. Okay. It's published. Okay. I published it. Closing this. Rebuilding in Windows now. The Linux ping one went first. Windows is second. I hope that this is the right build. I hope I'm building the right file. Like using the right depots right now. Summary build. Okay. It's building. We're almost there. It says don't close this window, but I can minimize it. So I'm going to do that. Okay. Open scene. Splash scene? Okay. Maximize. Starting soon. Turn off. Start beating. Honestly, y'all could start beating something. What you need to do is, like, you know how the Jews do that chicken thing? Where they sacrifice they torture a chicken or something, and that's like their sins? You should do something like that. But for my sins. I don't have any water. I want water. I'm going to pull the patch notes. Youth basketball. Okay. Colonists now have a chance. Okay. Okay, you guys can read. If you guys, if these kids could read, they'd be so upset right now. I'm gonna get water. I'll get back. Okay. Alright. Do I need my headphones? Maybe. Oh yeah, GOG. I gotta do these GOG. I gotta, let me upload the GOG build. I upload it, but let me, like, push it live. Okay. Okay. Okay, log in. Logging in. Logging in now. How about games? How about Starmancer? What build is this? Did I not publish a build? Because that's hilarious. That's true. Well, oops. Well, I guess I'll just remove these ones. And remove this one. I think that there was 2 builds in here. The same build, I think, is what happened. But I don't know. Yes, publish. Yes, publish. Okay. Okay. Germs are more common now. Okay, here it is. Can I, like, if I reverse, how do you do this? If I rotate 100, flip vertical. Oops, that's the opposite. That's the opposite of what I want to do. I want to flip horizontal, but also I want to flip vertical again, right? So there, now I'm looking at the patch notes. It's like I'm reading them. I'm looking right at them now. Okay, 19. It says cathartic update, but it's supposed to say the tutorial update. We just didn't really have a name for it. When colonist morale is low, they now have a chance to snap. That replaces the other bad morale system. So what does this do? Also, by the way, the game's on sale for maybe like 75% right now. So if you don't have Starmancer, you should buy it. Colonists have a chance to snap when their morale is low. This chance increases the lower that their morale is. Sort of some board. You can read it. It's like, okay, they snap. Okay. Added tutorial. Slinkers now eat rotten food. Water now decays into dirty water. Fire now triggers explosions. Something with pathfinding obstruction. Sort of fun. Oh, the galaxy map can now be opened always. So you can now open the galaxy map even when you have like an active mission stuff. So you can open the galaxy map always now. And colonists now lose relationship points when they see another colonist puke. Because it's gross. Also, whale meat's now flammable and rotten whale meat's explosive. So, any good bugs? Colonists now return after lockdown faster. That's a good one, actually. Fixed a bug where fog of orb. It's just nothing too crazy. I think the galaxy map ad is a win, too. It's so stupid that you couldn't open it. It was the dumbest thing. It was the dumbest thing imaginable. Hello, Loktar. Loktar! Earth. After decades of being ravaged by climate disaster. Hey, what's up, Demo Jones? Early day for Demo Jones today. You're not gonna like this. You're not gonna like this, Demo Jones, but the game just got a little bit easier because we added a tutorial. Speaking of hard, I got a salami in my pocket for you. Do you like space? Who's Voxney? Hey, I know that name. That's so nice of you to tweet that out. That's so nice of you. That's so nice of you. Nice of you to tweet this. That's so nice of you to tweet this. That's what I tweeted to you, Voxney. Easier. Oh yeah. It's, well, I don't know. It's debatably easier, Demo Jones, because now Starfuel will explode. You guys want to see something fun? What's fire prep? Which one's that? It says fire prep. I don't think it's the one I want. Did I not save that one? What's boom prep? I think I want this one. I think I want boom prep. It's gonna be fun. Boom prep. I was testing if items would catch on fire correctly. So this is what this does. This is pretty fun. I need to find a man. I don't actually need one, but you could. What you could do is you could spawn. What's this thing called? Like a lighter. You could like spawn a lighter or something, but I don't want to do that. Instead, I'm just going to type in cheat. Cheat. And I'm going to place it here. Okay. Well, we're going to see what happens, Captain. Speaking of fire. It'll say, by the way, like, wheat caught on fire, wheat caught on fire, wheat caught, a lot of wheat cuts catching on fire. And then I'm going to do one more thing. I'm going to grab a new person, and I'm going to need, I need this person to bridge the fire gap for a little bit for me. So I'm going to pick up some wheat. I'm going to drop him over here. Okay. Back to H. H for hide HUD. H for hoe mode. Because we're gardeners. It's a wheat joke. Just kidding. It's about Demo Jones' mom. Fast forwarding. She's drafted, so she doesn't care. She doesn't matter. You know? Be right back. Got to do the mom/teacher thing for a second. MILFs. Okay. By the way, so if there's... I really want jetpacks to be explosive. I'm not positive, though. Because it might be too difficult. Okay, so this thing just caught on fire. See, I gave this person 4 wheat. They only have 1 wheat now because it caught on fire. And then it explodes. And everybody's going to die, probably. There. Perfect. Is that hard enough for you, Demo Jones? I think jetpacks should absolutely explode. It's amazing. The only thing is colonists would explode if they were next to fire. So I don't know. You know? It's like... The thing is, I think it's amazing. I think it's amazing if they explode. However, it would immediately kill your colonists. Most of them. And then if one exploded, they'd all explode if they were nearby each other. But I think it would be so fun. So I don't know. Do different items have smaller or... Yeah, maybe just take longer time, Demo Jones. Internally, some things might have different size explosions, but the models are all the exact same size right now. We just have one explosive visual. So I was thinking like C4. They have different damage, but the size is like mostly the same. And the size is pretty small, actually. I agree with that sentiment, Demo Jones. That like somehow, like if they are... It's like they can take like maybe 10 ticks being near a fire. So like they can take a certain number of being near a fire before it explodes. I think like a fuel tank should do something similar. But for sure the jetpacks. It'd also be kind of fun to have an enemy that shoots explosives, which I really want to do. It's just so... Also, Starfuel explodes, and Starfuel heats up rooms. So if you just leave Starfuel inside your base, it will eventually explode. Unless you're keeping your base cold. Okay, now we're restarting. What's the music anyway? It's kind of wild, huh? Okay, new. Sound settings. Well, we could do, yeah. I respect the lurk, Demo Jones. And I'll keep talking trash about your mom, just in case you're here. Okay, let's go this down slightly. A hot tub stream would be fun. But according to Twitch, I can't do that. You know, it's like hashtag free the nip. Whatever happened to that, you know? We talked about Coney 2012, but whatever happened to free the nip? Free Tyler's nip. Okay, wake up attempt number blah, blah, blah. Do I skip? No, I'm not going to skip. I'm going to do it because it's a good idea to do the tutorial. So, just in case something terrible happens. Okay, he hates doctor. That's okay. This guy's okay. And, I don't know. Potty mouth tolerant, loves to farm. That's pretty good. Okay. Okay. Passable choice to get through the current situation. You have no idea how bad I want to skip this tutorial. I just want to press that skip button so bad. Put hot tub in Starmancer, then say hot. Okay, that's pretty funny, actually. I should put a bathtub. Scans have detected many scrap resource nodes. Okay. Create storage zone. Creating storage zone. Do. Click on a colonist on the health tab. Click on a colonist on the memories tab. This would be bad. I should say this is bad. Needs. Memories. I did it. Devoid of toilets, your colonist will poo anywhere. Was this a ChatGPT sentence? Because it's just it's an interesting word to use, devoid. This is generally considered both uncomfortable and unhygienic. Sleep is another integral part of human biology, and although they may rest on floors, toilets, and chairs, beds are their favorite options. Build a bedroom, make sure you're promoting your crew. Okay. 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 Tutorial. Now that they're somewhere for all that poop to go. Jesus Christ. There's so many things they want me to do here. Oh my god. It's like, what do I have to collect? Everything? Okay, mark water barrel. My god. Okay, look at this. Here's a very little change. Here's a very tiny change. Okay, see this thing? It's gonna drop where the seed is and not at the colonist position. Assuming it does. What if it doesn't do it right now? But it's gonna drop here instead of at the colonist position for the starting nodes. This way, all the starting resources always end up inside your base. Sometimes they end up outside, and then no one will pick them up because you start in lockdown. Okay. Anything exciting happening? Anything fun happening? Anybody see Napoleon, the movie? I was thinking about seeing it, but like those long biopics, I don't know. Like I saw Oppenheimer, and Oppenheimer is just okay. Like I'm never gonna rewatch Oppenheimer. And I feel like a lot of those movies are like that. They're so intense, and they're just not worth. Like they're just okay. They're okay movies, you know. But I just never think they're worth it. But I don't know. It's like the movie's just long, you know. Bio shroom. Okay. Row person. Do. Moonshine. No colonist assigned farming. Okay, Mark Russo. Oh, Mavis? Your name's Mavis? Gross. Who tweeted out something? Somebody gave us a tweet. It was Voxney. So Voxney, bit of a feminine name. I don't know if you are feminine, Voxney, but I'm just looking at the right person to give you. Vox. I think it's the E at the end. Like, Channy. Or I was gonna say Brady, but then I'm like, I'm throwing a bunch of male Brady's. Like there's like that football guy Brady something. Brady, I don't know. Brady or something. I would love a BLT, and by BLT you mean boys like titties. I don't know what it is. I'm sorry. That's all I could come up with, man. By BLT you mean big, leaky titties. Okay, I haven't deviated from the T. I need a better T. What about bacon, lettuce, and tomatoes? Okay, so Brady's their last name though, not their first name. By the way, I was thinking Brandy. I knew this girl in the 7th grade named Brandy. I think. It started with a B. See, it's fine. You got a boob song. It's all good. It's all good. Boys like titties. Ask Twitch. So apparently yesterday on Twitch I missed it, and I'm kind of bummed out about it because I was looking for it, but I was too late. I was like, are people going to be naked on Twitch today? And apparently there were, but I didn't find any. And then other people on Twitter were like, oh my gosh, I can't believe it. There's boobs on Twitch. And it's like, okay, well, there's a lot of boobs on the internet. I don't know if you've been to the internet recently, but someone getting naked on Twitch is probably considered wholesome by the standards of the internet now. You know, like all that person's doing is just getting, that's it. They're just getting naked. Like, that's okay. They were indeed, well, now Twitch has redone the TOS again. Yeah, I saw they redid it, and I was like, man, but I thought it'd be fun. Also, don't tell anyone this, but who's the streamer Alinity? There's like someone who has like an OnlyFans. I'm like, let me check this out. And not worth, hella clickbait. Whoever manages her OnlyFans is just trying to make that sweet, sweet money. And they're probably doing all right. And also, she's not like, there's a thing when like Twitch streamers, like the FOT type Twitch streamers, when they try to like move over to like OnlyFans and whatnot. And it's like, hey, young lady, like there's so much competition on OnlyFans, and I mean, unless you're really hot, like so hot, or you have a big fan base, you know, it's just not going to work. But I mean, I feel like with I think it's Alinity. It's a redhead. I don't really know their names that much, but I mean, there's probably enough like 12-year-old boys that you know, that are watching on Twitch are like, you can see her boobies? I can see her boobies? So I'm sure they do that. But some of the business models, the pricing models of like OnlyFans creators, it's like who's paying $30 per video for your videos, man? Just weird. Again, you got to be like, I mean, you have to be a very pretty man or woman, or whatever, you know, to make money on that platform, because your competition is all of the pretty people, the prettiest, most attractive people. That's your competition, and from the whole world. Really tough, really, really tough. Bio waste. And I mean, imagine if you just make sex content. I feel like after like a year, just because the grind of being any sort of content creator is just such a, it's a grind, and I imagine that grind is, I mean, how many novel ideas can you come up with, you know, if you're on OnlyFans? Like this seems like effort to really like go through it and figure everything out. Cooking. They all kind of look the same to me, but I'm just the girl next door type LOL. And when it comes to ladies, I'm very picky. I want ladies cute without super knowing it. Right. There's an innocence to it. It's like at a strip club, the most attractive person tends to be the girl, like the girl that like delivers drinks and stuff. And I think part of it is because they're just not stripping. And when you strip, I think that when you have to deal with just customers, like if you're like a waiter and you're a new waiter, you're always giddy. I feel like people are like, if you're new, you're giddy. But after like a couple weeks, you just kind of start to become like, okay, what is this? Okay, Victor, I placed a grill and nothing happened. The tutorial is not advancing for me. I assigned chef. Oh, it said end of tutorial, didn't it? It didn't. It said end of tutorial. I wasn't paying attention. Okay. End of tutorial. Okay. There's no issues here, Victor. There's no issues. I just wasn't paying attention. Okay. Or I was, and I just didn't. Okay. Deactivate lockdown mode. What's your thought on Stardew being a shameless bootleg copy of Starmancer? It's just like the genre exists. That's how I view it, you know? And plus I have a beard. That guy's bald. It's like, it's no big deal, you know? But I don't view it as a shameless copy. I literally don't view M as copy. Like, I don't view Space Haven as Starmancer as a copy. I don't view Stardew. It's like, first of all, Starmancer is just a shameless, I don't know if shameless, but Starmancer is just a copy of, or trying to be Dwarf Fortress. So it's like, oh, that's cool. I want to do that in space. So it doesn't bug me. I like the Stardew guy. I like that he makes, he seems to make a lot of video content. He tries really hard to market his game. So I have no issues with the Stardew dude whatsoever. So, and I don't know, like the degree to which it's like Starmancer, but you know. Starbound, now those are people that I'm really pissed at. It's like, you guys want to copy? You guys, it's like, it's not enough they had to copy me, but they built a time machine to do it. It's fucked up, man. It's really messed up. It's funny. Bum, bum, bada, bum. But anyway, it doesn't bug me if there's other games in the genre, like, at all. I think it's fun. It's like, well, what are they doing? You know? And also, it's literally impossible for someone to copy another game unless the game's so simple. I mean, there's just too many little things. You just couldn't copy someone else's game. Borders locked down. Again, unless the game's simple, then you absolutely could copy it. Or you could copy parts of it and stuff, but it's like, whatever. But the thing is, like, most ideas, if games have similar ideas and stuff, it tends to not be, like, stealing. It's just because there's only so many things you can do. Like, if you're in space, like, let me guess, there's ships, there's pirates, there's jetpacks, there's asteroids, you know, there's whatever the tropey stuff is. If all the tropes start to be the same, then you can be like, okay, they copied that. They for sure copied. But, you know, that's just how I think of it. It's the broken remnants of a robotic entity designated cat. Okay. Catchcola. Catchcola. Anyway, that bald bastard doesn't bug me. And you tell him I said that. You clip this and you say, hey, Stardust, man, grow a beard. Maybe he has a beard. I don't know. I think he's bald. I don't even know. I'm pretty sure. Because the Stardew stuff was in here at the start of the year. He gave us a link to the demo. I downloaded the demo a long time ago, you know? Oh, the Shamus was a joke. I just saw you following them on Twitter. Okay, good. Because I've been defending the Stardust guy. Because I'm like, I like that guy. I was like, I like him. He seems fine. Like, I'm like, he seems cool, Blacklander. I don't know, man. He seems like a cool dude. Like, you know, he tries to market his stuff, tries to push his stuff out. Did anyone play Startopia? I have Startopia on Steam. I definitely have Startopia. Except maybe I don't have Startopia. By definitely, I might not have Startopia, but I think I do. I think I do. Place the hauler. Okay. Okay. I really want to play Star Citizen. I've never played Star Citizen, and I really liked Elite Dangerous. I still do. Doo-doo. Placing hauler. Again, Starmancer's on sale. 75% off. Also, leave a review. Also, people, while it's on sale, I love that the game, the remake, if you can call that, was so bad. Space Startopia. I don't know if I played that. Also, I remember like a long time ago, and I might have, by the way, I've probably seen it, when Space DF9 came out by Double Fine, and just got like abandoned immediately. It got abandoned like immediately. Like, I think within like 6 months it got abandoned. Maybe a year. This is like in 2012 or something. Oh, this was so long ago. 2014, something, 2015, 2018, whatever, something. It was like, now that I'm over 30, I'm 31. It's like 10 years ago. I was like, it's not even like, it's like whatever, man. It's like whatever. Place the holo. By the way, if you look at items now, for example, if you look at Starfuel, it'll tell you that it's explosive and hot. If you go over to Blacklander's mount, it says old. 68. I don't normally leave reviews, but I will because yes, it's so helpful, Voxney. It really is. It's the only way to beat the ratio. And then just buy it again, leave another review also. You know, just buy a couple. While it's on sale, buy it for some friends. And tell them to leave a review. Building. Let's get you some new objects to help us survive out here. That's a good... It works. It works. Place research station. Okay. I like that I have the crop spot and I wasn't even paying attention. It's apparently like it's good. It's growing. I didn't even notice it was. Hey, Steel Soldier, what's up? The Starmancer Christmas discount. It is. It's a Christmas miracle. It's like a 75% sale, by the way. It's pretty big. And I think what we'll do is we'll start doing sales for every patch with like 50%, 30%, something like that. You should do a giveaway. I would just cry. I would cry. I'm doing great, Steel Soldier. I shaved my beard. I hope you don't think I'm hideous now. because I think I'm hideous now. Okay. I would say that ever since shaving my beard, the amount of food I've eaten has reduced by like 50%. Because I'm like, I'm not going to eat until this face stops looking too fat. But it doesn't look, it'll look fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Collecting star fuel. Just waiting. My name's not Phone Boxing, it's Tyler. But whatever. Some people are weird. They don't even know. Okay. Yeah, 75% discount is huge. Like, if you're on the fence, just get it, dude. Not you specifically, but just like if a person is on the fence, like just pick it up. 75%, it's good. Get it for like $5. And I can get some nachos. You know, I get a large nacho if you guys. I'll buy it. You know. You should do with the Coda Lambs that add sex. If you get enough buys or views, you add artistic Twitch expression to Starmancer. God, I would love that. We should do reviews. Like, as soon as we have positive reviews, we're adding X. You know, what's something? I'll add anything. I'm shameless, dude. You guys want to see, you know, anything. Anything. Select basic power. Okay. Your name, your name, your name, your name's the only one. So I listened to the stream last week, and when I was listening to, like, random music at the end, and only one song got muted, and it was immediate. But as soon as I started playing, it was like an Owl City song. So they must have like a bigger, you know, label or something. It just sucks that you can't listen to music without the VOD getting muted. It should be like radio style rules or something. Where I don't know what the rules are for radio. I guess I don't know the laws at all, but. Like, I don't make money off the stream, you know? Would it be illegal for me to, like, if I invited you guys all to Discord, a Discord stream, and I started playing music, that's okay, right? Or maybe that's not, maybe even that's technically illegal, but it's like, you know, you can't pursue it, so who cares? I don't know. Guys, you have no idea how bad I want to play Chivalry on stream. It's for Christmas, you know? It's like, maybe I will. But let the record show that Steel Soldier never said he did not find my face not hideous. So that is okay, but a lot of bots for music get removed. Yeah. I remember people who own certain games, they could have emotes on Twitch associated with those games. That's really fun. That's really fun. Also, it'd be really fun on, I think a fun Twitch integration would be to vote for a disaster. There was a game that came out. It was a BR. And, what was it called? There was a BR that had really good Twitch integration that I liked, and I don't remember the name of it. It was a relatively new. It was a relatively new BR, and it only lasted for a couple months. Maybe it was supported by a big publisher too, maybe even Ubisoft. Anyway, that game had really good Twitch integration, which was fun. You could like vote on like random events and stuff, and there were a bunch of random events like low gravity, unlimited ammo. So that was a good one. So sometimes Twitch integrations are really fun. Or like entering your name could be fun, like entering your name to the columnist pool. But seriously, unlocking emotes would be fun. That's real fun. Like you could have like a $5 game that has really cool emotes, you know, and then you could buy it in part for the cool emotes, if such a thing is possible. You shave looks good. Thanks, Stellar. I mean, would it have been so hard for Steel Soldier to say that? Apparently, you know. I love Twitch integration. They even have it for The Sims. I didn't know that. What can you do with The Sims? And I bet like Twitch integration's not that hard. I bet it's like easier than I think. I bet it's like something like, okay, make the connection, you know, at some interval, poll, maybe every second, poll and say, hey, have I gotten anything? And that's it. Then you're done, right? Something like that. It's probably a pretty good API. Probably pretty easy, actually. Fill/remove a moodlet. That's actually interesting. Add or remove a family member. That's insane. How can you remove a family member? That's so much power. That's so much power. I mean, I guess it's up to the streamer to allow that probably, but like that's so much power. Filling a mood that it's fun. Removing a mood, like that's fun. Messing with it's fun. Removing money's fun. I think that like, I don't know, like there's so many, it's just like fun things. It's really fun if the Twitch can feel like if they're part of the playthrough a little bit. Like if they can vote, like, oh, I want them to have a pet and it's going to be a dog and it's going to be a golden retriever and we're going to name it Lassie. And it's like, oh, it's Lassie. It's the stream's dog. Or they can show up the colony and give you something or cause mischief. Right, which is fun. That'd be really fun. Spawning any number of bad things, you know? Doop 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 doop. Bum 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 do 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 do. What am I even waiting for in this game? Building fuel station. Like, is this just gonna take forever? Okay, research. Where are all my men at? Okay, where is everybody? What are they doing? Okay, gathering a resource. And then one dude's getting star fuel, so that's why that's taking forever. All right. Right to the warp fuel. Very nice. In Cult of the Lamb, I like that people could become cultists. Perhaps when generating colonists, a user from Twitch chat would be picked. Yes, that would be really fun. I really want to incorporate something that's like the antagonist system from Space Station 13. And I don't know what. Because a hard thing to do in a game like this is that okay, as soon as you make a colonist an antagonist, he becomes a bit of an enemy, right? However, the player has so many tools for controlling colonists, it can be tough. And then also it has to be like sort of fun to play against. Of course, if someone becomes an antagonist, we could just remove it. Like, okay, you can't pick them up, you can't draft them, you can't do a bunch of stuff, and that would pretty much curtail that, and it'd be pretty fun. Okay, what's he doing? Going to sleep probably on a floor. But yeah, Cult of Lamb has really good Twitch integrations. I remember when it came out a couple years ago, that somebody from Chucklefish, I think, was like, or maybe it was Victor, but I think it was someone from Chucklefish, was like, hey, check this game out. It's got really good Twitch integrations. I'm like, what is this game? Your name's the only one I like. Here. Just gonna do like a stupid. Always just do the stupidest layouts we can. This works, right? Perfect. Okay, I mean, okay. Just waiting. Just sort of waiting, you know? Just waiting. It would be really fun if there was an in-game sprite editor, so you could make your own item sprites, and then it could be limited to like 32 by 32. That could be fun. Make your own item somehow. I don't know how much work that would take. A lot of work, probably. I mean, like, it's hard enough to make a user interface just so that you can, like, you know, do this or something. It's like, you know, that'd be fun. I have a vape pen right in front of me. I'm really debating just getting high right now. I'm so tired. I should charge it. Okay, does nobody like love researching? Because I need a researcher. So it's going to be Mavis, because I hate that Mavis beacon over here. Okay. Research. Research, Mavis. Research. There you go. One day I'll get through the tutorial, but not today. But no, didn't I do Train one time? Train was a fun layout. Although I also always think that a fun layout is like castle style, where you have wall and then you expand and then you surround the whole thing with wall, then you expand and then you start. Doesn't really make sense in space though, does it? Let's do research right here. A bigger research station. Door, 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 door. 1, 2, 3? Can I get away with 3 in here? No, because that is the stupidest layouts possible. But like this works, right? I can do this. Oh, I can do those 2 things. Man, cultists would be fun. What would a cultist do in Starmancer? For sure, convert other people to the cult. That seems like something that they would do. Cuddler cult would be amazing. I would really enjoy. I would very much enjoy that actually. It's like, but they need like I maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like they need behavior that's interesting. Like so, like what would they do? You know. I guess the red room will be the research room. What's your suggestion, Seller? Is it to shave my beard? Because if not, if it is, I'm banning you right now. Achieving symbiosis. Right, with the cut. Yeah, with the color. I was thinking of a StarCraft voice line. I couldn't remember what. Is there something called Ultimate Evolution? Like an upgrade? Ultimate Evolution. Is that the thing? Am I thinking of the dude from HOTS, Heroes of the Storm, that I used to play sometimes? What was that guy? He was a Zerg man, and he was really Abathur. Ultimate Evolution. It's Abathur. Perhaps instead of... Oh, wait, you're not Stellar. Perhaps instead of AI guiding them, they would have some sort of void entity. Yes, that would be amazing. That'd be really fun. That'd be really fun. And it could be like, okay, you know how you can control dudes? It'd be interesting if there was an evil counterpart to you somehow. So it's like, oh, this other thing can... It's not just you that can control humans or these colonists, but something else can at least become their boss. So control them in that... Maybe not control them in the sense that, like, it's... they're brainwashed, but at least in the sense that they have a new boss, you know. It's not a bad idea at all. I think that'd be a good idea. And maybe even the end game goal could be to kill that thing. It could even just, we could go Marvel with it, and it's like it's an evil Starmancer. It's like an evil AI. I always thought it'd be funny to have Dog be the evil AI, because if Cat's the good guy, Dog could be the bad guy. With pirate invasions implemented, add cultist invasions where they convert colonists with low morale and try to kill everyone else. Yes, that's really fun. It's also somewhat interesting if the cultists do not kill you, the Starmancer, if you can still play, but they'll only do a limited subset of things. Like maybe cultists will only like maybe they refuse to craft medicine or something, you know, something like that could be fun. Because then you could still have the normal game and play pretty much regular style. Okay. Let's do something weird like this. And we're gonna do a battery. Like this is gonna be like a battery section right here. And we'll put the treadmill here. I don't know, somewhere. So we're gonna put the power somewhere. So I know I ask you this every stream, but by any chance are you the professional Halo player, Stellar, who spells their name with a UR instead of AR? I don't even know if he still plays Halo. He played Halo 5 and 4. Okay, go, 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 go. I know I ask you every time. I know you're not. I know you're not. I'm just sitting here, you know. What's up? Hi there, greetings from Portugal. Following suggestions, would I have a small one? Yeah. So what if it's like, my small suggestion is multiplayer. It's co-op. Yeah, he spells it U-R actually. I think it's U-R. I think it's stellar. Like that. Stellar Halo Pro, or let's type in Stellar Halo Pro. Oh my god, he looks so different now. He's really grown up. Jeez. It's so funny when they're so much older. Oh my god, like last time I saw him he was like 18. Cultists sneak on board at alien eggs. Yes, that's fun. That's a good idea. I like that. I like the idea is if they're like, okay, like so a fun cult is a cult whose objective is to summon Cthulhu or something, right? Spawn Cthulhu, something like that. So it is fun if their goal is to sort of get a xenomorph monster in. That's fun. That could be fun.
Don't forget to leave a review.
Aren't I supposed to do something here? I'm never going to pass this tutorial. Must be placed outside. That's not true. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I can do like 2 here. First of all, Mega Cuddler. I just want a xenomorph style monster. That's all I want. I think Cuddler should hash into xenomorph monsters at some point. I've never been so afraid of failing at anything, and I'm glad. Got back on the game this week, and I spent my entire day wondering why my room kept exploding. Does it make sense to you to add a quick tip on why hazards are happening? You spent time wondering why your room kept exploding. It must have been the star fuel. You must have had star fuel stored inside somewhere. That'd be what it is, you know? That's my guess. Yeah, it was your star fuel. What was that there? Star fuel. The thing is, okay, so in the first, so there's 2 things. In the previous patch, so this patch is live today. We just pushed it live like an hour ago. Colonists will now always store in the warp drive first, so that'll help a little bit. But yeah, there should be like a thing. Like there should be like an icon above them or something, like a simmering heat. There should be something. There should be something above it, you know? Because like if you mouse over it, it'll tell you. But you'll never know. You'll never know in 1,000 years. It says hot. Like, oh, okay. Oh, okay. But what are you going to do? Did you mouse over every object in the game? Because you know you're supposed to. Is this flammable? Is this flammable? Oh, it is. It is. It is. See? Like, so. Yeah, it's not good. It would be good if there was something, though, you know? It would be good if there was just something that says, like, hey, there are some objects emitting heat right now. And if you're cool with that, then click a button and I'll hide that notification. You'll ignore it. Like it does this with these, for example. See, it says low oxygen. You can be like, you know what? I'm good with that. And now it went from 2 to 1. Like you can hide it, but it should do something just to let you know, especially after it happens. At a minimum, it should say some star fuel has exploded. At least so then after you know that it's happening, For sure, by the 3rd time it happens, you should have an understanding of why it's going on. Like the game should be designed in a way that the player knows what's going on. By like the 3rd explosion, you should be like, okay, I at least now I know what happened. Like at a minimum, Yeah, Blocklander's right. Like you need to download the manual and just we have a big manual. It's 1,000 pages, and it just says Starmancer's pretty good on every page. But it would be good though for sure. Also, I'm gonna put it in the explodable. Is it the explosive component? Okay. Is my stream deck even on? Yeah, I was dumb, but I want to drop a session anyways. Might make sense to you. No, yeah, but it's like, to what degree were you being dumb, and to what degree did the game not tell you what you were supposed to do? It's like, Although on the good news, you were able to figure it out on your own. Like, that's always good, right? Okay, we're going into the code. It's us. Okay. How about here? And how about we're gonna copy paste. So we're gonna pull Stardew here. It's gonna copy paste. That is a joke, by the way, from earlier. On fire created. How about simple message? How about simple message creator? And then how about on tick? And then how about? See, there's only a 1% chance. There is, yeah, I have 9 jars of flaming hot fuel inside. Why does it keep getting hot? Yeah. I know that it's like, okay, in retrospect, it makes sense. And so it's why I think, like, as long as the player can be told, like, hey, this stuff just exploded, then they'll be like, oh, okay. I didn't know that. Now I know it. Okay. Fair enough, game. But if if it just keeps exploding and you still don't know, it's like, that's a problem. And let me tell you something, Apollyon_PT. I don't think you're stupid. But there's people out there that are dumber than you who won't be able to figure it out. Like, you're probably not as low as it goes for humans, There's a 1% chance it'll explode every second. But that's pretty high when there's, 60 rolls in a second. I could drop it slightly, though. To a 1/10 of a chance? So a little bit less. It's going to explode. Like, no matter how low I put this chance, it's going to explode because you're doing, in 2 hours, it's rolling 120 times. So it's going to proc. Like, inevitably. Like, it will, there's no way it won't proc at some point. So, okay. Exploded from the heat. See, now it's sort of easy. This is easy feedback. This is very easy to do. To just add this real quick. Like, okay, we'll add that message and then. Okay. Colonists walk on treadmills to generate power. I mean, I'm doing the tutorial. And everything's worked out okay enough. Okay. By the way, Tyler, you inspired me how to make games. Thanks, Stellar. I was thinking, like, I hope it's not because you thought it's so easy I could do it. That's awesome, though. What are you trying to make? What's Boyd's? What's Boyd's? Also, the thing that sucks about making, like, a product, like any software, is that, like, the best way to make software, I think, is to do sort of some style of agile approach, and it incrementally gets better. That's what most products do. But with video games, it's really tough because you have, like, one launch, and then people are like, okay, I'm never playing it. I'm just not doing it again. And also, flocking simulation based on 3 basic rules. That's really cool. What are the rules? For some reason, I thought you said, when I glanced over, I thought you said it was a beard growing simulation, because that would be a fun game. Some sort of beard, like a beard tycoon. And, like, the whole goal is to, like, have the best beard. You could probably make it, like, in, like, a month or something. It's just sort of, sort of cheesy. And there's, like, beard oils and stuff you can get. And maybe there's a beard contest at the end. There's, like, 3, and you gotta have the best beard. Anyway, this is just an idea. There's no bad ideas in brainstorming, so. Okay, research the ore refinery. Ore refinery, go. My favorite thing to do is have a bad idea in brainstorming and be like, there's no bad ideas in brainstorming, so. I'd say the percentage is not bad at all. I felt that it was not taking almost the same time exploding every time reloaded, but the mess explained why exploded, and even more maybe exploded huge up. Right, that'll be huge. It'll be like, that's enough to be like, okay, I know I'm doing, like, for example, when something explodes, you're gonna think, okay, I know I'm doing something wrong. I don't know what, but I know, or at least you're like, okay, this thing exploded. I'm pretty sure it's not supposed to explode, right? Like, okay, so I know there's how do I make it not explode? And if it could just tell you, hey, like, I don't think it's that bad of a design pattern where after someone catches on fire for the first time, or after something explodes for the first time, or after someone, like, sleeps on the floor for the first time, or after someone snaps for the first time, then it tells you, hey, just so you know, this thing exploded, and I know you didn't know, but now you know. So, and the reason it's not a bad idea is because there's so many things that you need to know in this game. For example, colonists can fight each other if their morale gets low. Just as an example, right? And when you tell that to the player, because you can't just tell them everything because they won't retain it. Do you retain everything you are told? Do you? Why don't you ask your mom if you retain everything you're told? Or your girlfriend. Whoever tells you things that you're supposed to remember. Or if you're just me, I just never remember anything, so. Okay. You think it's because I smoke weed? Nah, I'm just kidding. It's not. When I was in high school my senior year, I was playing football, like, with my friends. I'm a nerdy dude. We're not like football players, but we were just having fun. In the park, it was flag football. Or touch football, maybe. Maybe it was tackle. Anyway, I got a concussion, forgot the whole day. I went to bed Friday night. I woke up in my bed Sunday night because I forgot the whole day. Or maybe it was like that. Maybe it was like I went to bed Saturday night, whatever. But I forgot a whole day. It was just wild. So like try to imagine your stream of consciousness where you go to bed and then you wake up, but it's like earlier the next day. So like I go to bed like 10, I wake up, it's like 9. Very strange. Very strange. If I didn't have Jira and our emails, my job would be screwed. Yeah, same. Exact same. Like it's I mean, I forget, like if I'm going like, you know, anywhere, I forget stuff. So I'll say things. I'll be like, okay, like eat an apple, eat an apple, eat an apple, eat the apple, eat the apple, eat, and like I'll be walking down the stairs. I'll be like, okay, eat apple, eat an 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 apple. And then by the time I get to my destination, I'm like, eat an apple. I'm like, okay, eat an apple. All right, I'm supposed to eat an apple right now. It's not that bad with most things, but it's just in terms of the distractions, like, you know, and then I just on to something else, you know. I do not have enough ore to build this. I don't have enough scrap, rather, to build this. So I've sort of soft-locked myself a little bit here in the tutorial, Victor. But it's like kind of my fault, though, because I thought it'd be fun to build as many shelves as I could build. So it's a bit of my own fault here. This is no problem, though, because we can just warp. Oh, you know what we could do? We could just get scrap. What if we prepared for this exact situation? Okay. It's all fine. It's all fun in games. Oh, and Seller says it's meant to replicate birds and fish flocking. Cohesion. No, okay. Cohesion. They try to go in the same direction as the other birds nearby. Interesting. 2, they try not to bump each other. 3, they try to follow the steer towards the center of the birds. Does it work? Because it sounds interesting. I love using simple rules to create emergent gameplay. My favorite is the game of life. That one's the best. That one's really fun. In terms of being the ability to make simple rules that have emergent gameplay, it's really fun. You should all play. Is it called the Game of Life? Yeah, it is. It's the game. It's John Conway's Game of Life. It's not the Game of Life. It's just Game of Life, and it's really, really cool. I'll show you. It just makes me think about simple rules doing things. Chrome. This one right here. See? So then you start. And based off the, there's only like a couple rules. There's like 3 rules of logic. And depending on the starting conditions, just different things will happen. And then you can do all sorts of fun things. And people do lots of things. There's rules where like, if like the adjacent one does a thing. I never play with this, so I couldn't tell you what the algorithm does. But you can do some pretty fun things with this. Then it'll do like just amazing patterns that you would never get. Like here's a pattern. You know. Anyway, just fun things. I haven't gotten to work yet. I'm having issues with the rotation of objects. Isn't that funny about game dev? It's like, okay, my algorithm is like, maybe my algorithm works. I don't know. But first, I have to figure out how do I instantiate this thing, you know, or something. Or like, oh man, but my animators won't link or something. Victor and I once worked on a little game together that we never released, and it had like squids that would orbit you, and they had a really fascinating way they would sort of flock around you, and we did not intend for it to end up being this way, but the reason that it looked like that was because every single squid would refresh itself towards the player's position, but it would only do it like every second or 2 or something like that, and they would all refresh at different intervals based off when they were placed. And so you'd have like all these squids like just sort of chasing you, and they would all just be kind of moving. It's just really in a sort of a fun way, because sometimes they'd always be going to kind of like right where you used to be, but not all the same position at the same time. So it just really felt like just like this wave of things was attacking you, and I think they'd even avoid you. So it's just fun. Just fun. The goal is to make an alchemist RPG with a potion mechanic I've come up with. How does that work with flocking? Or maybe it just does. You know, it'd be really fun if you use the flocking algorithm. And somehow, like, okay, just to explain the point, let's say the birds. So maybe there's birds, and then you get more points or something based off how many birds and, you know, how big your flock is or something. Again, using the basic algorithm rules, just some sort of idea. Maybe it makes the things faster. Quick question. Do the save games have the version of the game on them? Yeah. When I picked up the game again, I was basically stuck because the version I left was way old. It took like 3 hours for us. I need to start over. If the save had the version info, maybe a confirm pop-up could be displayed if clicking on load to show that new version. I think it may be broken. Yeah, it says it right here. Right here. When you go load it, it'll say like 0.2.19. And then in the top right corner, it shows you the build. But like, you know, so it's like the information's there, but most things, what didn't work with your thing though? It also depends how old the save was. We do our best to make sure that they still work, you know? Something I heard with Godot, whatever, is that it's a pretty small team, like it's like a 10-person dev team still. So it's just a sort of a small team. So for like a really big project, I don't know if it's perfect, but I feel like for a small project, for our use cases, it's probably perfect. What happened with your save though, Apollyon? What broke about it? I mean, you said you were basically stuck, but I was curious. Oh yeah, it definitely sucks if there's no scrap metal resources, but I didn't realize that already had been displayed. My bad. Yeah. Also, if you type cheater, this can help a lot. If you type cheater in the build menu, I know you want to play without cheats, right? Of course, but there can be times because it's early access where like, okay, this thing's bugged slightly, but if I could just fix the one thing, I could solve fun. So you could like give yourself build materials. You could have fire, money, warp, whatever. You could do lots of things, which is nice sometimes. So. If you collected ore with the ore finder, unless the ore finder didn't work, but da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. It's like hot in here today. Must be because I'm here. I expect it to get bigger soon. At least by the time I probably start making a project. Most thanks. What's a Unity's announcement? Oh. Okay. I was thinking of like an API type thing. I thought you meant something else. Okay. Okay. Thanks to know, but now I'm already on another colony, so I'll stick to no cheats. Right. I know no one wants to cheat because like you want to play legit. But like I was saying, it's good to have cheats for when something breaks. I think at least. Also, if you get bored and want to cheat. Da, 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 da. Also, sulfur nodes I don't think are explosive, but sulfur is explosive. So, yeah. Why was there goo there? Oh, because sometimes there just is. Like, okay. Okay. Placing refinery. Can I just do it here? I don't know. Sometimes I just don't know what to do. Sometimes like, it seems fun. I don't know why, but I really enjoy collecting terrain. I don't know why. I don't know if I'm like a nerd, you know, like, but this is just for me is fun. So. Building refinery. I have to pee so bad. I think that... Nah, I'm almost done with the tutorial. I'm not wearing headphones, though. Anybody want to see an AR-15? I'm just kidding. I have one right behind me. Everybody listen for the flush! Okay. If you can craft metal, you can craft anything. Alright, well, that's good timing that I came back right now. Produce metal. Assign engineer. So somebody who isn't... Is it Voxney? No, Voxney's doing nothing yet, so we're going to do Voxney. Order 3 metal. Okay. Okay. Do 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 do. Here comes the flush. Here comes the flush. I'm always doing nothing according to people, so you get it. You know, we're like brothers that way. Me and you. You know, forever. Although Voxy said that they were a female. Well, we're still like, we're like brothers though, you know? We're still like brothers, you know? We got the goo, we got the goo, we got the goo. Yeah! We got the goo. I was never picked last for sports in school, but it was close, you know? Thank God I wasn't a chubby kid. I probably would have been picked last. We both like booba, so we're brothers. Debatable. Are you sure? Okay, anyway. Going over here. I have goop right there. I don't really want any goop. Waiting. Who is this person? Voxney? Okay, Voxney. You are going to be the engineer. And I want you to engineer the high priority. It says transporting items. Why doesn't it say... Why doesn't it say... Why isn't she making this? Why aren't they making metal? Why is Voxney not making metal? Maintain X amount. It's right here. I can see it. It's the same bug. Do I get paid well? It's alright. It's okay. What if I just make 3? Can you make 3 this time? Did I include something, a change in here that I didn't intend to? Because if so, I'll revert it. I just choose Space Godzilla because of the Pixar prompt. I'm thinking Space Dinosaur Ruin Colossus would be amazing. First of all, Space Godzilla would be the best because Godzilla already has lore support for being interesting, you know? No, I recompile. It's fine. Right? I undid everything I did. Although sometimes it doesn't actually, maybe I didn't actually do it. So we'll see. By the way, she's creating metal now. She's creating ore now, so I don't know. I think that's the bug where it has to cycle a couple times, man. I think that's that bug, dude. But I could be wrong. Do 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 do. Honestly, we can afford oxygen. We can give you all the oxygen you want. You'll be oxygen rich. You'll be oxygen Jeff Bezos if that's what you want. We'll get you oxygen. Check. It's like, do people need lights? Do they really need them though? I mean, I know they want them, but do they need them? Our colony is being attacked. Call Space Godzilla is amazing. First of all, that's like the best defender you could ever have in your life. Okay, Voxney. You say that, but if I tell you to craft it, you will craft. Is it because it's too far? I don't know. Again, there's a chance I did not save, so I'm gonna do something. 15 December 23. I'm gonna recompile. I'm gonna load. Because right before this stream, I was trying to fix this thing. It might be laziness. It might be laziness. You just don't want to walk that far. Roll Rift says then you can make gas canisters. There is one. Yeah, there's the O2 canister or something. Honestly, Space Godzilla would be amazing. And Space Godzilla should be radioactive as well. And obviously fire breath and explosive. And I agree with you. It should be a situation where it's like Godzilla is not on your side. But it's like you're not his enemy. Like he'll destroy everything just for fun, collateral damage, whatever. Like who knows what will happen. Godzilla's not going to try to kill... Godzilla will try to kill the pirates. Godzilla hates pirates. But he doesn't hate humans necessarily. He just doesn't care. He should pee acid. Or poop something fun, too. Space Godzilla is basically the Halo ring. Dude, Halo story, the original trilogy was so fun. I think it was really good. And then maybe eventually... It didn't get as good, but eventually it's pretty good. And befriended with space whale meat. That is a good idea. Godzilla loves space whales. He'll eat the crap out of some space whales, dude. Any plan on putting lightsaber? I mean, there's like, I would love to. You know, I would love to put that. Once we add weapons, I'm sure we'll add something fun. I mean, I'll be okay with a lightsaber. Lightsaber sounds right up my alley. Like, I have no issues with adding that. I hate this person right now. What if I cancel and I say make one, and then I pick you up and I plop you? What happens then? What if I pick you up and I plop you? It's a bug where, depending on the index that it starts at, it won't work. That's the bug, right? But that's why she only does it sometimes. I'm pretty sure that's what causes it. So I should be able to fix that somewhere, but... A light spork is really funny, actually. When I was in the 8th grade, I thought, as a joke, they were like, hey, what's the best invention in the last 100 years, 20 years? And everyone's, me and my friends were like, it's the spork, obviously. Because we're in the 8th grade, it was pretty funny at the time. Chance to have a colonist explode for eating rotten whale meat or C4? Probably. Yeah, that seems reasonable, yeah. Probably. You know? Victor said it was fixed. I haven't had an issue with colonists not producing if there's a task and it can't be fulfilled anymore. I think that there were 2 different bugs, Stellar. That's the thing. I think that there were... Yeah, same. Because I fixed a bug last... I fixed a different bug last week. But I think that there's a separate bug where sometimes it doesn't. And if you notice, eventually they do create the item. So there's a chance that some people just didn't notice this bug was even happening. Because it doesn't... It's because... At first, they won't craft, but eventually they will craft, and then they won't craft, and they will craft again. So I think but it's 2 bugs. It's 2 different bugs. Any update for attack animation? Because it's hard to see when colonists flip a weapon. Yeah, I was trying to squeeze it into this patch, just didn't have time because of the tutorial and trying to balance it, you know, make sure it's good. Because what I want, see how colonists carry things? I want them to carry weapons, and then we'll have a generic attack animation with any weapon, including like a metal. Boxing gloves would be amazing. And wearing them would be amazing. And yeah, maybe you are a little pissed. I don't know. I'll smack you. I'll smack you a little bit, Voxney. Okay, maintain. 1. But let's really maintain 2 hundo. And let's really maintain 2 hundo. Let's maintain 5, I guess. I don't know. 5. What is current dev path? What's a dev hour? Morale and catharsis. Let's see. Where is this? Did this get moved? Equipped item slot. Throwing items as weapon. New dungeon. Maybe adding back the gossip system? A faction system? I'm just skipping some stuff that's kind of boring. That's like, you know. Such as zombies should inherit the stats of the colonists that created them. Like, okay. I'd like to do modding soon as well. Dangerous monsters afraid of the dark. Did Victor put this? Do you mean afraid of lights? Yes, he does probably. See you, by the way. By the way, Apollyon, remember to leave a review. That would be really nice of you. Control starting. That'll be fun. Do. I'm still viewing this list of stuff. What is this? Player core has HP. Oh, pirates? Pirates and drop pods? That'll be fun. Colonist desires will be fun. Smell system. Maybe a smell system could be fun. I don't know. Xenoport monster, Cybermen. What are these zones? More zones? That could be fun. Modding. What is quick quality of life ideas? What is this? Victor made this. What is this? Victor created this task September 11th, like months ago. I never even saw this. Why is there an option to display cheater category in build menu? It doesn't seem necessary. You can type cheat. Add a minimum build time so it's never instant. Maybe. I don't know if that's needed. And also, how's that quality of life? Colonists should automatically fight fires nearby. Maybe, but they can die, so that's tough. Colonists should automatically put bio waste on the floor to toilets. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. 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 Hey, we made it to the basic. Okay. Thanks, Kat. Thanks. Thanks, Voxy, by the way. Okay. Remember to buy Starmancer. It's on sale. 75% off. It's like $5 right now. You can buy it for $5. And then remember to leave a review. And say that you like it. Alright. I guess we'll go to Witty. I mean, it's here. Asteroid mine? Slimes? No scrap? Screw it. Let's do it. Ugh, man. It is no longer called the magma dungeon because there just isn't enough magma. I think it was switched like about when it was added though. Like I don't even know if it was ever called magma dungeon for the in retail. Oh man, guys, my tummy kind of hurts right now. I need to go use the bathroom. It's a real problem. Okay. Okay, you guys watch my dungeon. You guys watch this, okay? Make sure that everything turns out okay here. Okay. I live as I live and breathe. What if zombies could actually become docile? That would be amazing. Just not as capable as productive individuals, but capable of soaking up damage more than normal criminals. Right, like do like the Shaun of the Dead protocol. That'd be really fun for them. It's just how do you mechanically make them docile? Because I think it'd be fun, but how do you do it mechanically? How do you make them docile? It's sometimes a tough thing to sort of figure out. Because I think it'd be really fun, personally. So. I don't really want the sulfur because it's explosive. So what does sulfur sell for anyway? Is sulfur decent? 75? Not really then. Not really decent, but that's okay. Can you make an options like always open, always close on the Mac to lamp for aesthetic? Yes. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna write that down. Add option for lights to always be on. Yeah, we're gonna do that. There's starfuel here. A lucky pickaxe? I haven't seen a lucky pick in so long, I swear. Don't really need silicon. Tyler, are explosions really not danger or am I just cracked at the game? I mean, they're not like, you know, the explosions aren't that big, you know. Maybe you just crack, Stellar, you know. They'll like destroy like a room, like, but they're not that big, you know. Like they'll destroy like, you know, this big or something, like this big. So you know, it's like. Well, yeah, I mean, you're only gonna have an explosion if there's like a fire or if your room gets really hot. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I never have fires either. People have fires. I'm like, what are you talking about? I've never had a fire in this game. You know. But they don't. The things don't explode for no reason. They'll only explode if the room is above 45 degrees Fahrenheit Celsius, or if there's like a fire. And then also like an explosion would trigger an explosion and stuff like that. But for the most part, like. You'll be fine. You'll never have one, like, ever. So, I'm planning on adding an enemy that will light stuff on fire for fun. And also an enemy that shoots explosives for fun. What is this stuff called? Sulfur? Sulfur crystals can go out here into the exclusive zone. Bum, 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 bum. Do explosions for a 3x3 trial can exceed that? It's not that big. I mean, it might be, yeah, it might be 3x3. It might be. Right now, they don't get bigger. I had them getting bigger in the first pass, but then it was a lot of death, so I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure. Yeah, first of all, if a colonel snaps into a power maniac, yeah, it could be bad. It could get really bad really quick. Like, if something like that happens, like a power maniac, yeah, that could get pretty dicey, like immediately, you know. But hopefully it doesn't. So I did not get the rest of that star fuel from that first base, but oh well. Okie dokie. Let's put Mavis on this. Well, they're all about to do the same anyway. Yo, rate my station Discord. Okay. You should press H before you take a screenshot. Then it'll hide your HUD. I think it looks pretty sick. I think your station looks pretty cool. I'm going to say, this is Stellar's base and he's concerned about germs. That's the tweet. You're going to be internet famous. This is Stellar's base. And they're concerned about the germs. chewy slinker meat. I tweeted out your station, by the way. I'm gonna have to stop the stream soon. My stomach is just killing me. What is this, like slime layer? Do I even care that much about slimes? I might have a chest burster, dude. More like a butt burster. Is it possible to use an oil explosion? When you say oil explosion, yeah, you can definitely kill the flying thing. It only has like 50, like, it doesn't have that much HP. It's like the first pass is you know, adding fire and adding explosions, and the second pass is like, okay, let's make some things that can you know, that'll force or trigger explosions more frequently. Oh my god, I need 3 more. Is this real life? Okay, well, there's a couple things to kill. I have a black person. And by black, I mean that they're dark. Like, they have black, they got this black uniform. Let's make him explore. Could we have some context command for calling systems on fire or some sort of relic? There is a relic, actually. It's called the Lucky Lighter. The Lucky Lighter. Late game, one of my combat boys only took 10 HP soloing it. Yeah, it's like, it's not that hard, you know what I mean? Yeah, like, it's not even that hard. Yeah, you could just body everybody in this game. Yeah, yeah. You'd kill it, no problem. But you could definitely use C4 to kill it. There's pretty much nothing in this game that's hard after, like, if as long as your colonists have, like, I don't know, 20 HP. You know, once they get to, like, that stage, you can just body everything. The thing is, the alien probe will kill you in one shot if your HP's too low. But, like, you'll be, like, okay. You could also just stack medkits, I mean, and then automatically heal. And do it. You shouldn't even really necessarily need to do that, so. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. There it is, 160. Okay. Hates power generation. That's okay. That's okay. That's fine. 143. Ba-boom. Ba-boom, ba-boom, ba-boom. Ba-boom, ba-boom, ba-boom. Just keep getting these nausea waves. I know what it is. It's, you know, it's just... What was in here? A pickaxe? Somebody could use a pickaxe. Okay, Nova does not have a jetpack because we only have 3 jetpacks to start with. But it looks like they're able to get into pretty much everywhere without them, so. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Galarium. I found Galarium apparently. Okay, I should research stuff. Probably. Like a waste recycler. Let's do that. And also, I don't need to track space rations anymore. So get rid of that. Yeah, get that slime. And now we wait. For what? Just waiting for my colonists to do their things. After stream, I'm definitely playing Chivalry. I feel like playing Chivalry. And I think what I'm going to do is every time I die, I'm just going to hit the vape pen. Let's see how high I get. Because it's Friday. And this is kind of the start of our Christmas break. Because we'll be here a little bit next week, but not too much. And also, I might stream next Friday, but it's kind of, we're starting Christmas break stuff. Water storage. Furnace doors are so fun looking. I really like the furnace doors. If these things explode, they're gonna blow this wall up. But maybe they won't. Right here, I'm putting explosives. Okay, how about Isaiah? And you're going to be working here, and you can do sleeping for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nourishment, okay. Okay, we're done. Go. My 5-year-old son got yesterday. He got picked up from school. I picked him up because he was sick, but he didn't seem that sick. And then this morning I took him to school again. I was like, "You seem okay." And then like 30 minutes after school started, his school called again. He's like, "He's sick again. You gotta pick him up." And like I don't know. I feel like Graham is just sort of lying to the school teacher and the nurses that he doesn't feel good. The same way he tries with me. And they're just like, okay, well, if you don't feel good, buddy, like, you can go home. We'll call your parents. But I really feel like he's okay. Like, skipping to try to start the game, lose cat core, is that intended? Yeah, it's because it's like, you can put cat in there. It's like, what? It's just, the cat core is still there. Yeah. And I think if you put the cat core in the core, does anything bad happen? Because if nothing bad happens, then it's okay. But I'm pretty sure Graham is just lying and just saying that he doesn't feel good. So that he doesn't have to do stuff. And then like the teachers are like, "Oh, you don't feel good, young man? Okay. Here you go, boy." Honestly, he could have a chest burster. I'm not saying he doesn't. I don't know that he doesn't have a chest burster. This is going to be a storage room or something, I guess. Just a gigantic storage. Oh, I don't have enough scrap? Okay. Oh, okay. Who is on work time? This guy and this guy? All right. I say kids not feeling good serious unless it's obvious they're making it up. Too many stories of people in conditions that could have easily been cured if it was caught early. Yeah, but in this case, it's like just like a 5-year-old trying to get out of school, you know? I agree with you too. Like you should take it serious, but also recognize that if it's a 5-year-old trying to get out of school, that, you know, a lot of kids throughout history have told their parents, I don't feel good because I don't want to go to school. A lot of parents have done that. Also, he did not have a fever this morning either. His cheeks were a little bit rosy, but he didn't have a fever, so I'm like, okay, you're fine. Like, you're okay. Like, you can go to school. And he was, like, running around. He was being silly. Like, he didn't, you know what I mean? Like, everything was great. You know? There was no issues this morning. So, like, okay. Like, you're okay. He was definitely sick last night. But then this morning, like, oh, you seem okay. Like, you seem fine. And I think that, like, the school was, like, really, really strict on trying to ensure the kids don't come to school when they're sick and spread diseases to other kids. Bum, ba, bum, come follow me home. It'd be fun to have like a Victor stream sometime, you know? You a stream where Victor shows up? I'm actually going to put the ore and metal over here because that makes some sense. So, all out in here. We're going to put nothing except for ore and metal. Okay. I have so much low oxygen everywhere. I need to put some vents in my base. Aww. Isaiah Maldonado saw Isaiah Maldonado puke. Gross. That's not good. Colonists form a memory from seeing themselves puke. That's funny. It's a bug. But, fix now. What are you making, metal? I need scrap, man. Oh my god, I'm out of power. Tylen, what's up? Tylen has arrived. Carriers have arrived. Carriers have arrived. Carriers have arrived. I shaved my beard. I shaved my beard like a couple weeks ago. It's growing back, though. That's what's different about me. Storage zone. Through here and into here. through here and into here as well. And into here as well. Doing a playthrough with all gluttonous colonists, that's a lot of nutrition bricks. So I think all my spaces had been filled. I think all of my storage areas have been filled up, so nobody was doing anything with them. I have 1 scrap to my name, and I need like 2 scrap to get enough batteries here. Okay. Foxney, where are you? I want you to make metal. Do 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 do. Isaiah snapped. Did you, Isaiah? Where are you? Stress vomiter. Well, this is the new snap system. When colonists have low morale, it'll snap sometimes. So in this case, he's doing that. So I puked. I saw puke. I saw an ugly area. I restored some health. I saw my best friend. What is this? I ate something disgusting. I ate in the toilet. Oh, they need dining chairs. Don't they? Going to sleep? Not yet, you're not. Because I need scrap so bad. I really need an upgrade module. I think it'd be fun if there were other cores you could find in dungeons, and if you like extracted that core, it would give you like an upgrade module or something. I think it'd be fun. Okay, 16 is good. It's better at least. Sleeping in a toilet. Okay, 1 table is enough for them to not complain anymore. So that's what I'm doing. And draw. DK. Donkey Kong, I said, DK. Donkey Kong. Anybody like DK in here? Anybody? Any DK fans? Or a different course similar to Portal that have different personalities or beneficial station. Yeah, it's just it's harder to like come up with gameplay for that, you know? Like it's easy to come up with gameplay using an upgrade module because we already have that, you know? I don't have enough scraps though, huh? In my box. Jesus Christ. I hate this bug. I hate this bug so much. Metal, Helen, metal. DK. Donkey Kong. Scrap? Scrap. I need more scrap. Metal. And scrap. Metal, 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 scrap. Okay, Isaiah snapped out of it. I think snaps are decreased by 1 every 10 days. Okay. Can I finish this now? Maybe. Maybe. Barely. I barely finished it. But I finished it, so okay. Wall vent. Stuff needs oxygen, huh? But not really. I mean, if it doesn't have oxygen, nothing bad will happen to it, so... Invalid? There's a light there. Okay. This is good. This is good. As long as there's metal, everything is okay. And as soon as there's not metal, everything's not okay. It's almost like I need to keep one metal in my station just so this won't break right now. Oxygen vent. There. Oxygen. Do 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 do. Feels like I've been waiting for hours, right? Just for hours. Hours. Honestly, I like oxygen too. It's pretty good. It's one of my favorite gases. Okay, generating power. Would you stop transporting poop, man? It's like I don't need it that bad, man. I don't need that poopy poopy. Yes, scavenge. Scavenge. Ooh, a mysterious relic. Starfuel. Starfuel. I should build a radar dish. How much do they cost, though? Can I even afford it? What does it cost? 5? Yeah, I can afford that. I'll even put it out here somewhere. I'll put it right here, maybe. Dun, 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 dun. I'm gonna get off. I'm getting off after this system. Ooh, my tummy hurts. Do do do. Do do do. And then I'm playing Chivalry. That's gonna be awesome. American woman, stay away from me. American woman. What is this music? This is over. This is over right now. How about I'm drinking before noon, but you're always asleep? I'm loading Spotify. What's in here? Fractal, how the painting patterns repeat themselves. Do you remember last week when Spotify wouldn't work? It's happening again. So. Fucking Spotify, man. Like, you think, how hard is it, Spotify? How hard is it?
Fractal, how the pattern repeats.
Sorry. How are you guys' ears feeling? They feeling okay? It's Spotify, man. It just wouldn't play, and then like I refresh and it started playing. I don't know. Where's the radar dish go? Right here? Does it matter? Can I just go somewhere stupid like out here? I have 10 scrap. I don't have enough scrap to power this. Okay. Can mesh table small have the ability to hold a single item like mesh table medium? Mesh table medium can hold 2 items? Yeah, it should then. It should be able to, yeah. Alright, mesh table small should hold 1 item because mesh table medium stores 2. What is this song? I see. I've been known to spend every weeknight in my car listening to all these sad songs. I know it sounds weird, but they are helping me move past all these things running through my head. Oh, sorry. I know it sounds weird, but they're helping me move past all these things running through my head. I blame the Midwest. Sleepy eyes. I'm not where I should be. I'm not what I could be. But I'm not who I was. When I wake up, it's the city. Push me up. Make me miss who I used to be. Be like my teenage years. I was not even weak back then. If I don't break, I won't know how to put myself. When I wake up, it's the city. Makes me miss who I used to be. I have no scrap, so. From back when I was 18. Do you know in this game you can move stuff, Tyler? Okay, thanks for telling me that, guys. Thanks. If you never break, you'll never know how. If you never break, you'll never know how. What else has to happen here? Anything? Shouldn't I have like a lot of sulfur? Did I never collect any of the sulfur? Whatever happened to the goop?
We wiped out all the buffalo
Around the turn of the last century.
and so it's factories and sawgrass, wheat fields and asphalt laid in front of me.
The Midwest feels like a hollow place that we filled with love and industry.
And we're
Staring at the frozen ground in Goodwill suits, silent as the pastor reads the eulogy.
Well,
I wanted to see just a little bit of everything. So let me be. Two blackbirds on a highway sign, they're laughing at me at 4 in the morning. They played the war drum out of time. Alright, just building stuff. We're just playing Starmancer, no big deal. I wanna be strong, but it's not easy anymore. I'm hoping I'm wrong. If I had more money, I could put more radar dishes. 16 hours straight to home. Is there anything left here? I'm just leaving. I said I was getting off, but that was a lie. So, let's go here.
And so I searched through my great grandpa's memoirs, the devil in my bloodstream.
Undead Medilab is like okay, right? What happened here? This stuff is gone now forever? What happened to all those? What was that? I've never. Did you see that?
I got the same blood coursing through my veins. It'll come for me.
It's about to get loud.
eventually.
I bet I'd be a fucking coward. I bet I'd never have the guts for war. 'Cause I can't spend another month away from here. These frantic rest stop phone calls don't get answered anymore. But I wanted to know if I could please come home. So let me know. Two blackbirds on a highway sign. What is that? A zombie? What's in this system? No Rex. I should go to one of those Rex systems, man. That's what I should have done. This game's hard, though. Don't tell Demo Jones I said that. Oh, scrap. Okay. Perfect. 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 I know how it feels to be. Do you guys have any plan to put a chameleon like Monster Crab that has Crystal or Planet Shell or any other? Yeah, Victor has one actually. He has a crab monster. It's a rock monster though. That's been a rock monster. Something popped up. You see it? You can kind of see it in the bottom right corner. The little rock beetle. I'm not sure the best way to show it to you. You know what I mean? But like you can kind of see it a little bit. Is this better? This is the better way, huh? But it's not easy anymore. Here's Bouncer Bot. Here's Chloropod Monster dying. Victor's a really good artist, by the way. Victor's very talented. What's that? A drink bot dying? Here's Drinkbot dying. This is Cigarettes and Saints, by the way. What is this? Monster Ghost? How about Monster Hive Idol? How about the Mimic Dog? You want a Mimic instead? That's pretty cool. Mimics are pretty cool. think even knew your name. There's Rock Beetle again. What's this, Slinker? What was Moon? What was Man with Moon Face? You talking about? Show me what you've got. That guy? You talking about show me what you've got? Let me find Moonface. Where's Moonface? Was it called Moonface? What was it called? Because I know the exact guy you're talking about. What was it called? It's going good, Farmer. Oh, a kick person. That's awesome. Where's show me what you got? By the way, there's a new patch today. Also, Farmer. And the game's on sale for 75% off. So, under $5. So good. Where is the head? You guys see the face? Sometimes Victor will just make things. You know what I mean? He'll just be like, this is cool. I don't know what it's for, but and he'll make it. And then, like, here's the driller, which was supposed to show up, but it's never did. Where is... Well, Farmer Kazuki, you should consider buying Starmancer on Steam. It is only $5 right now. In fact, I'll make it so easy for you. There. Where's the head, guys? Hold on. I hear smoke detectors going off. I'll be right back. I don't know. It wasn't my smoke detector. I don't know. And I took off the headphones. I didn't hear anything. I was like, what is that? So, I don't know. No smoke detector. Moon. What's this? What about face? Oh, I'll never find the face again. You heard it too? Okay. Yeah, I swear. I was like, or you're just messing with me. I don't know. Because sometimes the mics will pick that stuff up, you know? Okay. Okay. What do we got here? What do we got here? What do we got here? Okay. Mimic. Pretty cool. The old pizza portal. An attack sprite. Rock beetle. Silkworm. Slime big. Some sort of stealer bot. What's this? A tentacle creature? An unlucky die? Moonface was next to purple ghast thing. Purple ghast thing? I mean, I know what you're talking about. It'd be ghast, right? Egg face. Here it is. We found it. Show me what you got. I don't know. You guys have ideas for this? Like I said, sometimes Victor will make sprites. You know, like artists just do that. They'll be like, oh, you know, and then. Okay. Blink, 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 blink. Silkworm. This is just the sprites with monster, by the way. There could be other monsters that I'm missing here. Unlucky die. Victor might be here. I don't know if he's here. He might be able to offer some input. Are you here, Victor? Some of these things have names that aren't. There's old too, by the way. I swear I hear more stuff. Okay, electro jelly. I like that I like the mushroom's a monster. It's in the monster. It's got the monster. Here's the monster prism. Robot hot. Shamblers. Shamblers still exists somewhere. Slime. Anything else in there that's good? What is this? Just a big texture. You know, just monster stuff. Just monster stuff. Oh, Leonard decides to be here today. In the words of the waitress at the diner at the Chris Farley movie, Tommy Boy, Jesus, what happened to your face? That's so funny, Leonard. It's like, you know, dude, I just got like, my beard's coming back. It's coming back, but I hadn't shaved my beard like fully in like 2 years. And so I don't know why. I got it in my head and I'm like, I need to get this off my face. I just have to, it just got in my head. I was like, I need my face to be like, I need to get this off my face. So that's what I did. This isn't accessible, but, oh, it is. I know. My mom's like, you look 12. My daughter backed away from it. My daughter said, your face doesn't look like my dad's face. She said she was scared of me. This morning, she said, Daddy, when's your beard coming back? So, you know, yeah. And I do look so much younger. It's so strange. My face looks so weird. My chin, I don't like my chin. I have a weak chin. Kids are brutal, man. I started beating her though, so it was like no big deal. Dude, my chin, like it's been, and I'm so used to doing this. I'll mess with it. I toy with it. I do stuff. The shower is a lot different as well. I find showers a lot easier, so I don't have to wash it anymore. But I'm not a fan. I didn't go anywhere for like the first like 3 days. Like I go to like a workout class, like a martial arts class. I just didn't go last week because I was like, nobody can see my face right now. And I want to see like, hey man, what does my face look like? Can I pull this off? And I can't. It turns out I can't pull it off. That's okay. This is the best part of the song, by the way. I'm sure. Well, it's not the best part. I was totally wrong. But that don't mean I don't like to picture you there. I bet you can see it. I'm sure you're still singing. I bet that you're still just a bit out of key. I need some of these things. I need this. I need this. I need you to drop this as well. Okay. I buried your memories in the garden and watched them grow into flowers in spring and keep you with me. Fuck you, Space Zombie! How come that zombie didn't want to attack me? Am I infected? Oh, okay. That makes sense. He's like, we need poops ASAP. ASAP? Ace? What does that mean? We need poop ASAP. So I guess it's good that she decided to take more of the poopy. I need like a biome. This is flammable too, by the way. Metal framework, that's it? Okay. Okay. I got a lot of that. I mean, I have a lot of scrap now, too. I mean, I have, like, everything now, so. I feel like I should buy this drill upgrade before I run out of scrap. So that's what I'm doing. So, that's what I'm doing. Okay. God dang it, Monty. What's up, Monty, by the way? Not a bad problem to be playing. Buying Goodwill in hotel lobbies. Got fistfuls of pills to make sure you don't hurt no more. You don't gotta feel anything. Got our arms in their grips. Now we touch your face. You look like someone's like putting him in a vat, right? This is your home now. This is where you live, buddy. Like,
Right, I'll put me in there.
I wish you could. I wish you'd be trapped in there. Oh my god, I wish so bad he was just trapped in there now. Okay. I need ore, huh? Ore. Orange, you glad? You got some ore? No, I don't care about your contract. Screw your contract. Screw what you want, man. This is goddamn it all. By the Wonder Years. Because Eastern time is getting the best of me. Or it's Western. I think it's Eastern, though. Okay. Alright, what do I need? Anything? Nothing, right? It's good. I don't need to do anything to get this connected. It's already good, and they'll take care of it. I need a chem table, though. So I can make DNA frags. Victor, are you here right now? I asked because you made a task like 3 months ago that I saw today, which was build skill should have a minimum duration and should never be instant. And I'm just curious why it matters if it's not instant, or why like does being instant break anything? Is it too easy? You think? Just look weird? It could just look weird. Sometimes things look weird. About to pee your pants, buddy? Well, you've been building for a while, so that makes sense. This is all you've done today. This is all this guy's done today is build this tank. Alright, this is about over, right? God damn it. I have played so much Starmancer. I'm thinking about doing dev streams like more than once a week too. I'm thinking about doing dev streams where I actually like program and stuff. Like just work like when it's working. I'm thinking about just streaming that and just seeing how it goes. Because like these streams, I'm basically just playtesting. Because playtesting doesn't require a great deal of thinking. Although it requires some. This is tiny moving parts, Midwest Sky. I could see your smile. I could see your smile. I need to get off, but I don't really want to. Like, I always find, like, it's like, I find Starmancer to be pretty chill. Like, you can just sort of do whatever. Made my life worth living when I was incapable. A small portion would make me feel I was worth something. I want to exist in your heart just a little bit. Exist in your heart just a little bit. Just for 1 second. And I couldn't.
I can see your smile. I can see your
Smile shines so brightly from the window. Okay, I'm so hot right now.
A small portion would make me feel I was worth something. I want to exist in your heart just a little bit. Exist in your heart just a
Okay.
little bit.
I feel the same mostly, but maybe better.
Would make me feel I was worth something. I want to exist in your heart just a little bit. Exist in your heart just a little bit.
A small portion would make me feel I was worth something. I want to exist in your heart just a little bit.
Exist in your heart just a little bit.
Why do you exist? This is not West Sky all the time. I messed up again. What's next? I don't know this song. It's Hot Mulligan. No. What is this, Knuckle Puck? No. No. Wonder Years. It's Tiny Moving Parts again, I think. No. Hot Mulligan. No. Tiny Moving Parts again.
I don't wanna die.
Wonder Years? You ever just can't listen to stuff, man? You can't find stuff? You're like, what do I want to listen to right now? Okay.
You're drinking before noon. You're filling up the sink. With all of
Once I finish this one, I'm getting off, and I mean it. And then I'm playing Chib.
trying to tell you, but you're
You're
always
always
asleep.
But there's a difference between saying or trying or doing anything.
Got the last of the summer. Parts of the nights that we didn't spend wasted. Grinding your teeth in your sleep till you're
Are you stuck? What's happening here? Is he stuck on this jelly? Are these jellies body blocking him? There's supposed to be a 15-second timeout, but I've counted 15 a couple times and I see nothing. Are they stuck on each other? Because obviously they're not stopping. Obviously these jellies are just stuck here. So we're going to kill this one. Okay. Because they're stuck on each other, I think. We'll just kill the things that are obstructing pathfinding. That's like a pretty good solution. Like, that works. Just kill them. Like, whatever. What are you sad about, man? You know this guy will become a zombie if he dies? Like, what's his deal, man? Jeez. Okay. He snapped like 1 second ago. I was like, he's gonna snap soon. Agoraphobia? Oh, that's easy. What's up with his face? What is that? What's on his face? What is that? What is that? What's on this guy's face, you guys? Oh, that's his hair. That's his hair clipping through or something. Is time moving parts again? It is. I'm getting off people, but what is it? 15? We got one song left though. You know what it is? We're gonna listen to "All Too Well" by Dan Campbell. You guys know Taylor Swift? You ever heard of Taylor Swift? She's a it's like a country song, but it's just pop stuff too. But we're gonna listen to "All Too Well" by Dan Campbell, which is a much better version. And we're all. Is Spotify okay for Twitch? No. No. A lot of stuff gets muted. So no, but like I just do it. I just do it anyway. Okay, listen to "All Too Well," and we're all going to feel much more lovey and romantic after this. So, remember, leave a review of Steam, and leave a review. Buy Starmancer, you know? Do that sort of stuff, okay? We have a roadmap, and we're going to put it right here. And we're all going to listen to a love song right now, together. I would if Spotify could play stuff correctly. I hate Spotify so much sometimes. What is this, man? What is this? Hello, Spotify. Hello, Spotify. If I press play, will you work? Okay, we're going to try it again. And this time I have the audio turned down.
The door with you.
Okay.
I walked through the door with you. The air was cold. Something about it felt like home somehow, and I left my scarf.
This is it. This is the
Your
last.
sister's house, and you've still got it in your drawer, even now. Your sweet disposition, my wide-eyed gaze. I'm singing in the car, getting lost upstate. And the autumn leaves are falling down like pieces into place. And I can picture it after all these days. might be okay, but I'm not fine at all. 'Cause there we are again on that little town street. You almost ran the red 'cause you were looking over at me. Wind in my hair, I was there, I remember it all too well. Photo album on the counter, your cheeks were turning red. You used to be a little kid with glasses and a twin-size bed. And your mama's telling stories about you on a t-ball team. You taught me about your past, thinking your future was me. And I know it's long gone and there was nothing else I could do. And I forget about you long enough to forget why I needed to. 'Cause there we are again in the middle of the night. We dance around the kitchen in the refrigerator light. Down the stairs, I was there, I remember it all too well. Maybe we got lost in translation, and maybe I asked for too much. But maybe this thing was a masterpiece, so you fucked it all up. Running scared, I was there, I remember it all too well. Then you call me up again, just to break me like a promise. So casually cruel in the name of being honest. I'm a crumpled up piece of paper lying there, 'cause I remember it all too well.
It's almost over.
Time won't fly, it's like I'm paralyzed by it. I try to be my old self again, but I'm still trying to find it. After plaid shirt days and nights where you made me your own, now you mail back my things and I walk home alone. But you kept my old scarf from that very first week, 'cause it reminds you of innocence and it smells like me. You can't get rid of it, 'cause you remember it all too well. 'Cause there we are again when I loved you so. Back before you lost the one real thing you ever known. It was rare, I was there, I remember it all too well, too well. When in my heart you were there, you remember it all. Down the stairs you were there, you remember it all. It was rare, I was there, I remember it all too well.
All right, that's it. Okay. Remember to tell your mom you love her. And buy Starmancer. I have to wait till it ended so that people can hear us on the pod. Buy Starmancer. It's on sale for like $5. And then you can leave a review. I'm thinking of playing Chivalry after this, by the way. So I might do that. I might stop this stream and then resume if I decide to play Chivalry. So if I do that and you want to stick around, we'll be back in like a couple minutes. But real talk, my pits are so sweaty right now. So, but I'll probably get high and play Chivalry or something. Start slicing people in half. So, okay. That's what we're doing. God, I'm so wet. I can just feel it, you know?